Hi guys, this is Forex Romeo, and this is yet again another one. Um, yeah. So far, I don't see directions, guys. I've analyzed, and looks like all that I analyzed doesn't make sense right now. But there's still hope. There's still hope. I know where the market should go, but now I don't know why the market is acting strange. Market acts as if it doesn't know me. Um, which makes me wonder, why would it act like this? Um, Imagine backtesting a thing, analyzing at your best, being a very good analyzer, only to see the market acting out. But yeah, this is what Forex is. 95% psychology and all the chart kind of things that look like they're about to kill each other, buy, sell, and then no decision and everything. I've analyzed this market. I've analyzed for sell, and I know it has to sell based on my back testing that is almost like very accurate. But you know what the market does instead? It buys. Yeah. Anyways, this is so far the market. This is so far the market. It's what it has to offer. Analyze, and it still doesn't give you what you have analyzed. But hopefully soon the market will respond. I have a good positive reason for this. The market didn't even go anywhere. It's claiming to buy. The market is only claiming to buy, which I know it might do, but it might also not do. Finally, the market that has claimed to buy for the whole, I don't know how many minutes I can say, has decided to sell. Yeah, some weird sell. It's also not a sell. So this kind of sales that you don't want. The weird sales where it wants to go back and return to some places. Yeah, the market is also doing that. One of the weirdest sales. But anyways, we're just gonna keep on analyzing the market and checking where it has to go. We're not gonna mind what the market is telling us right now, because as well the market can have some unpredictable things. It can literally blow you while you are at it. Look at this, gave me weird cell signs. But anyways, I know at least the market should go to that tipping. So let me see what it has to offer. But kind of like now I'm like, this market is not giving me what I want. It has been consolidating, acting funny this whole time. After analyzing the market, this is Forex with Romeo. And yeah, this is another one. And yeah, just hopefully, guys, the market will go to its tipping. It's just it kind of only gets its strength right now. The market was not having any direction. The market was not having any movement. I enter buy, and I enter sell. The market shows me a buy and shows me, that kind of weak buys, right? where you said, "Oh, I analyzed for a sell," and then the market gives you these weak bites, these bites that are looking like it's having poverty. Yeah, no, truly, guys, these buys that the market has been showing me, I'm like, why are you buying if you cannot really buy, right? But yeah, that's the market for me. But so far, let me guess, I think the market is now having a direction, kind of having a direction.
Please do me a favor, Mantas, when you call just for a minute. I just want to ask for a opinion, please. Just
Yeah, this weak buys, guys. Now it's even showing weak sales now. Like, why? Why after showing me weak buys, now you're showing me weak sales? But anyways, this is the market. Psychology. It's psychology. What I do, I'm a break-even trader, so I go to my chart and I just break even and I leave the chart and I hope it doesn't stop me out, and mostly the market stops me out, so I don't know why I even break even, because yeah, but some of it's a fun thing to do. Like the market always, sometimes, most of the times, when you break even, you get some better entry points, right? It's in your direction, you just do that. Go to the chart, you check, okay, break even reason would be 6636, but then you'll be stopped out, which is not good, because I don't want to be stopped out after having $3 only to see that I'm back at $9, right? Yeah, or only to see that I make 3 cents or make 10 cents or made how much. But I've seen this one working, backtesting something, not backtesting, but breaking even. Actually, it has some good, good, good sides. Instead of blowing, you'll be growing. But sometimes I'm just like, nah, man. I cannot be breaking even in a 1 minute chart. Like, why? Right? So sometimes you'll be breaking even in a chart that hasn't break a structure yet. It hasn't broken a structure, so why would I break even? Because then the market is not strong enough. But I rather want to like hold the trade and see if the TP, like this TP, is not even in a break of structure. So my TP is not in a break of structure, so why would I break even? Unless it's a bigger chart, it's a bigger time frame, and it is broken structure in the smaller time frame and such, which is kind of like there, which is something. That's something. But right now, imagine you've broken even, and the market just kind of like went back to where your entry point is, which makes it useless, right? Because yeah, this is what happens, and then it's against you, and then you're like, why didn't I break even? Why didn't I? Forex has this type of thing that tells you why not and why this and why I could have been how yeah, no, you know it. If you're a forex trader, you know. If you're a forex trader and you never said I could have done this and I could have done that, then I don't know which kind of forex trader you are. But I think most of us, we can agree that we go through it. We say, oh, I could have closed while I have this TP. I could have closed on this amount. I could have closed here, this and that. But sometimes it's just that you should let it play out. So sometimes I'll be like holding my trade to TP, and then it will just turn right, right after before the TP, and it will go back against me. I'm like, wow, imagine I analyzed the TP and you didn't take it. So let me show you what my TP is. Look at that, 30-minute TP. It's like literally it's like an easy thing to reach. It's like an easy thing to reach. It just needs some downward momentum. And there's kind of like great momentum to the downside as I see in this one. My tip is not even at the peak of of it. There's places where I can say the market might still go to. As a forex trader, I guess you have to know where the market might, with the market strength, where it might go. And then you have to have your reasoning in the chart. You have to look for fair value gaps in that direction. You have to look for all kinds of things, right? So that's what I'm doing. Fair value gaps. Which is interesting because I'm actually trading. This is 10 minutes with you guys, and I guess I didn't say much. See you guys in the next video. Always make sure your margin level is at least 200. I guess I saw some people doing it 100, but I prefer making it 200. Yeah, it's just, and then my trade. It only affects you when it's against you. Then your margin level will get below the amount below the percent that you wanted to. But let's go. So far, this market is showing me weakness. It's kind of like acting out now. But yeah, this is what it is. It's the market. So hopefully, it might just have went to a fair value gap or something, or something on top there before going back down, or it might, yeah. So this is where we say we could have closed our account with 13, 20, how much it was. This is where forex teach you the I could have, I should have kind of thing. Yeah, but I'm holding it, and I guess this might not go well. But this is Forex Romeo, where I do it anyhow, where I close my TP, where I take it, and where you can join. Yeah. Maybe if you want to comment, I feel like I'm having people on my platform that is just maybe already pros, and they just decided to follow me because I caught a nice TP or something. Depending on where you are from. But guys, this is a channel that we have to grow together. So this is my trading community that I started, and hopefully we grow together. Check how I analyzed what I analyzed, and then tell me that if you backtest what I've done, see how many times it confirms, and make your trading. Try to strategize on that. Here am I trying to learn more, do more, and then perfect my strategy. This is where I add more confidence to my trade, saying this is still gonna be a sell, even though it's acting out, even though 1 minute is consolidating. It might still be, there's a high probability that this trade will still be a sell. That's why I make sure my margin level is enough, or kind of, sometimes it's not even enough. So as long as this trade can really go in my direction and keep me in, I might just rip what I saw. So the market still, if I have to say why I say this is a downtrend, you would notice that I'm normally using my strategy on I'm normally using the basis of an uptrend and the basis of a downtrend, which I normally say like this. Let me just go and do it again, and how I came about entering this trade, and then why I'm still holding it. Okay, a normal downtrend would be down, up, down, and then this line shouldn't be broken, and to still consider it an uptrend. So what you can see here, it broke it, which means this place is not a good place to enter, but it came back in, so it respected that place again. So I guess that's the reason why I still hold this trade. But then if it was an uptrend, right? Uptrend is the opposite of a downtrend. So if I were to say that this is an uptrend, it has to be up, down, and up. But then this one shouldn't be broken. But what it did is broke it here, which means this place can still act as a, it can still consolidate and make some consolidation at that space. It might. I'm not saying like I've analyzed it on based on that, based on the downtrend, which means I came to that one and then I drew what I normally do, and I check where the TP might be. As you see this arrow here, it literally just came till there, but it never touched the arrow. So what I do is I let it cross and then I wait for it to touch the arrow. So it looks like it should be an arrow extension, to extend to the arrow and see if it will reach it. But let's say if it confirms to be an uptrend, then it's the opposite of this. Then places like this highs here, look for fair value gaps on this highs. Look for where the market would go to for I don't know what to say there, but the market will go look for there. It's maybe a fair value gap. It's maybe a, what is it? It's a fair value gap. Let's say it came from a demand. It's going to a supply. It's going to a support, or let's say it's going to a resistance. Anything, just based on that. As you can see, it's kind of like confirming now, like Romeo, you enter the buy, now it's a sell. But okay, I still think that this market might just do that and come back down, increasing its sell, because I don't think it went to a fair value gap here. So if I have to check this one here, 66 something. 6329, 6329. I guess it entered the fair value gap, but for me it's like it was mitigated or something. But then it worked. After that it went back up. So okay. Oh, looks like it came to that fair value gap and completely ruined all my trading, anything. Yeah, no, completely ruined it. This is not nice. So it actually did the vice versa to me. It entered the fair value gap to the low, went back up for a high, but then it's okay. I guess I should just hold. But now I'll be holding a trade that will blow me. Checking for other fair value gaps on this highs. Seeing that it made the opposite of an uptrend, I'm looking for what's another fair value gap on this highs that it might enter. Like this one. I guess there's a fair value gap somewhere there. I guess there's a fair value gap somewhere there. like this fair value gap, man. Let me see, I guess maybe it might just be the fair value gap that I'm thinking. Okay. I actually went back to this fair value gap. I don't think it even entered the fair value gap. But then, yeah, this is what you do in the 1 minute. It will crush you. Analyze for sell. It actually came in my direction for a few, but didn't reach TP. And then, yeah, fair value gap. So there's a fair value gap. Then it reaches fair value gap, and then what it did after that will surprise you. After that fair value gap, boom, back up. After this fair value gap, I guess, boom, back down. Who knows? But that's it. Yeah, my margin was like, otherwise, this was already a blow, bro. But now I don't know. I guess this is still hold it and see it grow back to itself. This margin is now not healthy. What the market shows here, it might still just go back up. Enter the fair value gap, and then who knows? Fair value gap and everything that I've learned. And then this is what I see. Might enter the fair value gap somewhere there. Well, is my account good for that? We don't know, gosh. But then after that's the first TP, so after saying first TP, it might come back down. That's what the market does. But the trade, actually, the highest trade here is a sell, because this is the 1 minute, right? And my account happens to be my lot size happens to be too big for this trade, so only that move in a 1 minute, which is not a very big move, but that's it. So my margin was like, maybe you can still hold this one till TP. So let's go. My margin, my margin was like kind of like holding it. So I guess it's a good reason I have my margin at 200. Now it's just to hold it and see if it's gonna reach my TP, and that's first TP. Based on my analysis, that's only like a first TP. Yeah, then you see is it an engulfing candle, a Rami, or what that might be. I've been doing candlesticks, reading candlesticks, but I kind of like left the reading candlesticks for other things now. So hopefully the market will now go back to its senses that I analyzed a sell. So that makes me wonder, why is my TP so less? I can literally go for this TP, that TP, this TP, but I'm waiting for the market reaction from that. Let me see if there's a fair value gap somewhere. Yeah, market reaction from that fair value gap there. and then I guess after that I can say I'm going. Imagine the market just did that again, created a gap here, the latest gap, and it enters the gap, and then if it can react from this new fair value gap that it made. That's the latest fair value gap that if you are not in the market you will not see. You will not see the market retesting from any fair value gap like that if you are not in the market. So this is 1 minute. So this is just a 1 minute retest from a fair value gap. It might even break it. So then there's also other fair value gaps like, yeah, but the 1 minute kind of like yeah. There's other fair value gaps that it made. But if it's a sell, it should go back to that fair value gaps. So depending on what the market does in this fair value gap, does it break it? Does it respond to it? Does it create a sign of rejection or market slowing, getting slower or whatever, right? Yeah, now my account is not good for this, but just imagine. My account is not good for that. It broke the fair value gap that it just made. But yeah, it might just be a break. Who knows, right? The market is nobody's friend. We are trying to take from it, so should expect the market. But now, imagine this market now respecting that fair value gap because it didn't break through and then shooting back down. That's also a possibility. There's a possibility for that. Since that will show that the market has a downward strength. But so far, this is what it is. This is Forex with Romeo. Doing chart reasoning part, I don't know part what am I now. But I guess it's part 17 of chart reasoning. Just funding my account and reasoning with the chart, what I learned. If you want to join my hour, not mine. It's not mine, but if you want to join our Telegram chat reasoning, just comment if you want to join my our Telegram chat reasoning, and then you share what your experience with what you have been doing. Yeah, you just share your experience, and then hopefully we get to understand the market together. Yeah, no. This is where I fund and do chart reasoning, and so far it's good, guys. So far it's good. I don't say the market has a movement because normally the market will have better movement than this, but I can literally speak few words and the market haven't moved anything, which means the market is very slow today. But it's not slow in all the sense. This market kind of like, there's only one thing that I don't like about the market, and it's when you know where it's going, and then it has to first take out people that have stopped loss, people anyway, right? Creates and then takes out people, and then it goes in your direction, which might happen. but so far so good. I guess this will be a long video. I'll just post it. Yeah, I'll just post this video and comment if you have watched the video till the end. Just comment I have watched till the end. So sometimes my video will be not having, I'll just be talking and then there's no sound. And then, yeah, who wants to check a video for 30 minutes that you cannot hear the person who's talking? So sometimes that's a problem. Yeah, but we all start somewhere, right? We all start somewhere. Comment if you have watched the video till the end. If you have made it this far in this video, thank you for learning. For just checking the video. There's much of other videos better than mine. But the process is you should be don't just watch the video. If there's something that I'm doing in this video and you find it informative, you find it like information kind of thing, just go back test, because that's what we all doing. I see a chart, I see what people are talking about, and they show their signal, show their whatever, and then I go to backtest. What they have been talking about, the fair value gaps. I add it to my trading. Yeah. So hopefully, if you are doing that, you are on the right track. So see you in another video. This one is already a long video. I guess I'll have to make an update on what this account has done. Am I stopped out? Do I even have a stop? No. Am I blown, or did I make it right? Yeah. I guess that's what it is. Did I blow or did I make it? As for now, yeah, it literally just took more like half of not half, more than half of the account is in this trade. Maybe also the whole account, but I still have big reasoning why I say this market will go for a sell. Big reasoning, but this market looks like it also created if it goes till this highs, then the market kind of like also created a high, which is not good, because then it would be a buy. But what I see in the higher time frame, it also comes from a high already, which means it might come back to those levels, and that could be a nice place. If I say if it's a sell, that would be a very nice place to have entered the trade. So in the 4 hours, what I do is my 4 hours is actually my so entered the fair value gap. Now it entered the fair value gap. I guess this is what it did. Now it really entered the fair value gap, and after that we don't know, but it might be this whole thing might just be a week, so who knows. Nah, there's no good news in this. Unless it's like $8 of my account. I have to post the video. So Yeah, sometimes I'm like, wow, this is too bad, why would I post this? But nah, post it. I mean, there's people there blowing their more than 10 US account. Actually, I posted a video where I made more than. Did I post that video? Yeah, maybe I posted that video where I made a lot. So why not post a video where I even don't get it? Yeah, no, this one is gone. So that's the result. So what I do is I put my line where it stopped me out, and then I could check in another stage of time what the market did at that level. Mostly that market will come back. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, I just feel like why blow me, right? Because this market, maybe it's still a sell, so I'm not ignorant. If I wait too long, this market might go back down, and then I'll like, but I saw a sell, right? So I did that. Okay, guys, see you in another video. This is how far that video went. At least you found the results. At least now you can trust on my trading. Am I a good trader? Yeah, no. For that, it's just my margin. It's just my margin that affected me. This trade is still a sell as far as my analysis is concerned. This trade is still a sell. So it's just that the higher time frame did its thing. So this is where I call this one a video. See you in another one. All the best and shalom. What am I doing? This is already a long video, so mostly I guess I call this one a video. And yeah, 40 minutes and then this is a video. So we are counting seconds. We are counting, literally counting seconds till 40, 20, 90, 20, which means so 30, 40 seconds left. Half a minute. And then we are out of this video for now. See you in another one. All the best and shalom. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.